Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy 2007 with Michael and Caffrey and Ginny Weasley.
I know now
Hedwig is cursed,
the
excuse me.
difference between Ginny and Hermione.
Also,
Hermione has curly hair.
we love it switching to images of the people instead of the creepy CGI immediately. So we are continuing our adventure from where we left off. We now need to find all of the future members of the Order of the Phoenix. We will be finding them in alphabetical order.
Where did you gather that? Because I definitely
and
got
subtitles
zero-
on for sure. Yes.
I definitely got zero information about what the plot is or what our objective is supposed to be.
I got it from having played this before.
That's fair.
The orbs again.
There's a lot of flashes of light and getting you into the game, which, like...
It's to set you into that cinematic mindset.
We
need time.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Whoa.
were you expecting more of a fanfare? Oh, actually the subtitles are going to be great, because then we can see all of the nonsense. Oh, we have to find Neville, sorry. Because he's going to help us find the Room of Requirement. Oh, please. Oh. The stairs really do have a mind of their own, but, like, not in a good way.
Well, it's another...
Oh, no. No! No!
Does it force you to talk to her?
Yeah.
I would say it's like more stuff that just is there to slow you down.
I'm interested, do you think we've unlocked the talking to the people, seeing the video with the interview of the cast yet?
Oh, I don't know.
Because
But, like,
that I'd like to see.
Like, the shifting stairs is neat for, like, in-universe or whatever. But it also, like, just now leaving the room, it's like, oh, I just have to wait for them to move.
Oh.
So initially,
Whoa!
audition for
Whoa,
Harry
it's Tom
and
Felton.
Ron,
Now, imagine how scary this is for Harry in the game
and
to see
eventually went for Draco.
as a reward.
Oh, like the idea that Harry is in this room seeing
Draco,
some
but...
weird high-definition
enjoy playing the
version of the people that he knows.
Yeah.
Quite fun, really, and put it in a nutshell.
What do you want, Malfoy?
Oh
Professor
my.
Snape wants to see you in his office. He says it's time for your remedial potions lesson.
I will say, honestly, all of these kids truly did get, like, the role of a lifetime in terms of, like, they got to be in all of the movies, but then also getting to voice act all of the games, getting to do, like,
Yeah.
they're set for life off of a single role.
Yeah.
Getting in on a
Now when
franchise like
kids get
this.
roles, their show is canceled after 3 episodes.
Something like him.
It's like, sorry, I know that everyone loved your show, but we're canceling it before season 2 because you didn't get enough new subscribers.
Yeah, it's interesting that he's not talking about the game, but rather just his own role.
Being Draco.
Yeah.
Mudblood lovers.
He is a little too much fun with that.
Yeah. I think he, like, I don't think he does, I don't think he acts anymore. I mean, I guess, like we said, he doesn't need to because he made so much.
Yeah. Well, I remember because I saw the, like, Harry Potter reunion special, and I think they brought him in and he was, like, just enjoying life.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll try to do one of these per episode. Or more like when we have to because of Moaning Myrtle.
Maybe not one per episode because talking to this man in the painting is
The worst.
frustrating. The fact that everybody has to have something to say anytime you do anything.
Well, that's the thing about Hogwarts. It's a land of stories. And if you're not talking, are you even telling a story? Do these guys have anything?
I just don't think that everybody needs to give their 2 cents on everything that you have to do. You
I
know?
just imagine a stranger comes up to you and you just immediately tell them Slytherin for the cup. Like, I understand house pride or whatever, but surely we don't need to know that much.
Yeah. Well, also just the idea of, like, I don't know, people that you run into throughout your day. Like, imagine running into someone at the grocery store and they just have to give you their opinion on what you're doing with your life.
Yeah.
It's like...
Well, I mean, we are
A
the
little
protagonist.
too-
I do
yeah.
love that the subtitles catch these, like, additional things that we definitely cannot hear.
Random things that the kids mumble at you in the hallway.
Also, like, is that helpful to dust the just the floor?
Well, it's like when you'd have to go beat the rug with a tennis racket out in the yard or whatever to get the dust out.
Yeah.
You're just
So now we
doing
have
that with
Incendio, so we can
the
actually see
pulsar.
these,
Oh, nice.
which we still have to check them.
You have to light them and interact with them.
Yeah.
In order to get credit.
Well, that's the puzzle part.
Oh yeah.
Also, yeah, we have to hit these 3 or 4 times. Which, another, like, would children get this if they're playing the game the first time? Like, I don't know, it kind of feels like you're doing nothing.
Well, and the thing about it is that it's not
Flaming earwigs.
it's not necessarily an intuitive thing to do, and there's nothing in the game, at least so far, that has like directed you to hit this multiple times, especially.
Yeah.
Like, you might hit it once and see, like, oh, that's neat, I can hit it and it does a thing. But to hit it 4 times and find out that you get a reward for it, it's, I don't know, it seems like a frustrating level of interaction.
Now, this is one of the most frustrating things. You have to consistently cast by moving your mouse at exactly the right speed, because all of your friends have to help too to get these devil's snares away. Which I'll remind you, Devil's Snare is the one that they get rid of with Lumos Salam in the movies, but here we're just burning it.
Using Incendio to burn it away. Then let's see what 4 of us can do.
Yeah, so this is why they like all take out their wands whenever we're casting.
Let's do it, Harry.
Oh god. It's just, it has to be so consistent.
We've got at least half of it now.
And that there's another one behind that one. Oh my goodness.
I think
You're not targeting it. It's a little slower.
Incendio.
Yep, and it has to be like perfectly, you kind of,
Got it. That's what
yeah,
we're
the pacing of the mouse movement, look at all of
Are
it.
you kidding? It's gonna make you do all of these?
We have to save the plants.
Artificial game lengtheners.
Ooh.
What is that?
Didn't Sprout use this one to protect the Philosopher's Stone?
Oh, that's a callback. Oh, here comes Myrtle.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we just saw you.
Go back to the bathrooms where you belong.
You don't have to bring the others. Again, her character is just unsettling.
Also, that I have things to show you in our secret room. You don't have to bring the others if you don't want to.
I mean, but
I
that's
guess he
her
always
whole
was kinda
personality.
creepy.
Yeah. I remember as a kid, I would play this after school, and so I didn't get to play it in a row. And so I got really confused by the greenhouse, because you kind of like achieve everything in the greenhouse right now. Because I would come here and there was like kind of nothing to do.
Thanks, Harry. That's what I was done for. That's alright, Neville.
'Cause I had
Didn't
forgotten.
tell you I found a place for the DA to
Also,
practice. Yeah. where
As
is
a
it?
greenhouse,
On the
is it
seventh
just
floor.
one
The
brick
room
wall
with
that has
vines.
vines
Just
on
follow
it?
me.
Yeah.
Where's the rest of the green?
Here, we have to water the plants, of course. Neville, I need to save Hogwarts first. Ready for this least intuitive puzzle.
You hear this lovely water sloshing inside of a can sound?
Oh, I think I have to
Honestly,
put dirt on it first or
They
something.
truly went all out
This
with the
way.
Foley for this one.
Oh.
Gillyweed. I hope I never have to eat.
I love
that.
just references
Having
also
gills
being
once
left
was enough.
around.
Yeah. Remember this? And remember this?
Also,
Well,
like,
honestly-
the laziest thing ever, also, though, to put it in a jar. Like, we're not even gonna model the thing that it's supposed to be.
Okay, but that is kind of what everybody wanted out of Hogwarts Legacy. Every trailer breakdown is just, remember that? And remember that? And remember that? And
Yeah.
remember that? It's like, yeah, we all saw the movies.
Is it Akio in this one? Maybe we just can't do that one yet. I think later on we have to get some mandrakes.
Oh, there were some headphones on the walls for the screaming
Yeah,
babies.
I think we must come back though. Okay. So now we're going to the room of requirement.
It doesn't tell you anything about like what spell to use or things like that.
Of course
And
not.
I know
That's the
there's-
puzzle to figure it out.
But see, it's not a puzzle when it's just trial and error.
Oh, also, finding the room of requirement is a nightmare, partially because the whole floor looks like this over and over again. So you just kind of like, I don't know, you find it, but coming back to this floor later, when the entire floor is just this, which like
find it on the Marauders map.
I mean, yeah, but like, do you really want to open up a whole nother menu? Sorry, I'm gonna repair all of these so I don't forget later.
Ron is very annoyed with you for doing so.
Yeah, if this was really though how the room of requirement worked, like kids would find it constantly because this floor has nothing else. Huh? Why is this whole part of the castle empty?
Here. There. You've really got to need it. Just think how much we need a room to practice in.
It is interesting also how like it was discovered by needing it, and then
See? I told you.
it just like later on it just always appears.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cinematic. I do think they saved a lot of money on this movie in particular because they really had a lot of scenes in this one room with the weirdo cones from the ceiling.
I do like the concept of a room that is just
All we need to do now is
there
find the
for
others and
whatever
tell them
you
where the room
need,
is.
I
Then we
guess.
can start to practice.
Yeah, like in Hogwarts Legacy where it is a customizable room, which is interesting.
I don't know. I think that makes sense, right? Because it's whatever you want it to be.
I guess so.
In the sense that like
I did
it's
say it
whatever
has
you
like
need it to be.
stairs
I've
in
got the list
Hogwarts
of
Legacy,
DA
which is
members
interesting
on the
because it
list
might be
board.
multiple
We can see
floors.
who's left to find.
We can find them all in the Marauders map. Just look for anyone in the DA.
I just
and
think
start
that-
with them.
Also, like the things that it can summon, I guess it can't summon food because that's one of the magic laws, is you can't
Yes,
summon
of course I
food.
will, Devil.
But it could provide literally anything else.
It can be tricky.
I
Let's
feel
see
like
if the book gives any hints.
well, I guess is the room requirement like one of those things that's
Then move it like
a
this.
mystery of Hogwarts and they don't know how it came about?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, why doesn't everyone just have one in their house? Right?
Well, yeah, it's definitely like the founders made this with. It's probably Merlin or something. So here's the way combat's gonna work because you keep Protego up the whole time and then you infinitely cast other stuff.
Look at Neville's little noodle. I love the just noodle arm. It's funny because like I get why yours maybe would be going all over the place because it's trying to track your mouse movement, but the fact that the other characters who are just programmed to cast the spell and do the animation are also just waving their arm around like crazy, like they don't have a stock animation or something that.
Well, it's motion capture.
the,
They got the real actors to play the game.
oh my! I think this
And
was
they motion
before-
captured with the mouse.
I think
The
this
only
was
tool
before
they had.
had little ping pong ball.
So
suits
now that
for
we've looked at
everybody.
that list, we now need to find all of the people on the list.
These, I do not recognize half those names. I recognize Cho Chang.
I recognize them simply from fan fiction.
Oh,
Like, list of people.
there's gotta be. Yeah,
Oh.
I guess everybody is in.
Mr. Weasley, have you been up to the common room recently?
Oh no.
Your sister Ginny seems to be rather
I think this
concerned
is
about
probably like where we find the invisibility
What do you mean?
cloak.
Jenny's right there.
Also,
Just kidding.
I
I,
just-
know the difference now.
I don't care about quest order. We're doing the people in alphabetical order. I know that that's not an efficient way to go through Hogwarts, but I'm not gonna bother figuring out who is close to the other people.
I think you would be hard pressed to find an efficient way to make your way through this game.
Oh, I'm sure there's like a speed run.
Oh, well, yeah, there's an optimized route for everything. I just think it would require far too much
Yeah.
thought or effort. It wants you to just walk into empty
If
space.
this video gets 20 likes, I will find the portrait passwords to make this more efficient.
Oh my gosh.
Which I
think
know
you're setting
high
the bar
goal,
too
yeah.
low.
I don't know.
In terms of the amount of effort that's going to take you.
Well, some of them are a lot faster. Like that one on the third floor, I think. I don't know where it goes, but I remember it being useful. The Great Hall. Whoa!
Is it just about getting, like, the portrait shortcuts?
Yeah. Because then the map auto puts you through them. Also,
The, like,
the
the little
GPS
auto
part.
trailer thing?
Oh, I think we get to play chess again.
Ooh, exciting.
Get to, because
Oh,
it's a
look, you
reward.
can see
Any chance I could
the tracker for Hogwarts Cup.
Yeah. Borrow your essay? Excuse me? How does that work?
Also, for History of Magic, the class that you have not gone to yet, what?
Oh, you never get to go to History of Magic in anything, except I think Hogwarts Legacy, because it would be so boring. Imagine, I mean,
Well, that's the
in
joke.
reality,
The teacher for it is like a ghost that is also so boring and everyone just falls asleep.
yeah, which, like, honestly, though, would it be boring?
Every history class that I ever took was boring. Because, and I think, it's not that history is boring as a subject, I just
Do you think we can
history
3-move it
teachers-
again? Or 4-move it?
Maybe. If you know how to do that, I don't. But I think history is only boring if the teacher presents it in a boring manner. I think there are fun and engaging ways to do history. Especially like wizard history. I'm sorry, I would be fascinated to learn about it.
Well, they're certainly not
Compared
good
to-
at chess. What if we got checkmated? That would be hilarious. I actually got confused last episode simply because... Excuse me?
You moved your unit directly into the...
No, I know, but that's their queen.
Oh.
I love that we get to hear Angela Johnson in the background. Just getting angry.
Angela Johnson? Isn't she... She's a stand-up comedian. Is that actually the name of the character?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh. I was gonna say she's also a stand-up comedian.
I don't know. It was something with an A.
Oh.
Okay, so the other I was gonna
I think
say
part of
last
my
episode
problem-
I got really confused because like recognizing which piece is which is really hard.
That's what I was just about to say. I would have a problem with... I like that they do a little fun recognizing...
Okay, so
which
this
piece
AI is
which.
just good enough to understand
check.
that things can be captured, but not good
Which
enough to
one is
actually
your-
do it.
King and which one's your queen?
This is odd. I think they're just trying to check me as much as possible, which I'm just gonna keep capturing. Again, I'm not a good chess
Is
player.
that your king?
Yes. Do you like how I'm taking the king to the center?
Yeah, your king is on the front lines. He is a...
Look, they haven't done anything to punish me for it yet, so...
Use a different piece, maybe. I just feel like this is not the strategy.
Well, you can say what you like.
The
but-
combat king.
That's me, the combat king. Oh yeah, but
Who is in distress?
someone in the comments mentioned that the chess pieces are actually the same as those other models that we were finding behind the tapestries.
Oh, the statues that you keep messing with. Are
Yeah.
The same model as chess pieces. Yeah.
I like just king mode. I apologize to my dad who might watch this, who used to run the chess club when I was in school.
You've clearly taught him nothing.
Yeah.
Is that a... That's a...
Oh, I'm in check again, sorry.
Oh, against their...
Wait,
bishop?
okay. Oh, they're
That's a
gonna...
bishop. They're killing your knight.
Maybe I should have used strategy. I assumed it would be just as bad of an AI as last time, but... Oh well. Okay, time to concentrate.
Someone is truly in distress, and you are playing chess.
That was,
Screaming
that was
for
a
help,
sick
and you're like,
rhyme.
1 second. I need to... Oh.
Excuse me, the check with the pawn.
Yeah, well, what that happens when you have your king halfway across the board.
Check.
You can't take it because of his knight.
I know.
Do you still have your queen? Yes.
No, I don't. The queen got captured right off the
Oh.
bat.
That's not a queen? I
No,
don't
this
know
is
what
a
that
rook.
queen looks like. Oh, okay, he can't take you.
Yeah.
'cause you're
I used a little
bishop.
bit of strategy.
You better run. Oh, wait, just move.
No, because then
Oh,
the
but
rook will
then-
take it, yeah.
Oh, your rook will take that. Oh.
Gotta keep advancing the king, right?
But now, if you move your rook forward and then your bishop takes his rook, He's in checkmate.
If I move my rook forward,
Oh, he
he
takes.
takes it.
Oh, you need to get.
I'm just gonna
I
keep
have no
taking
idea
piece
what to
advantage.
do.
This AI, I can't be bothered to think.
I used to be good at chess,
Check.
but I think the fact that I personally cannot visually distinguish any of these pieces is keeping me from being able to help you in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, see, this AI is just prioritizing check as much as possible, which is hilarious.
That's
Why
kind of
I'm getting
winning.
away with the.
That's like halfway winning. Just move. No, you can't move forward because he would take you.
I can take this though. I'm just gonna keep capturing pieces because
and then
he's gonna run
in
out.
check off of your bishop, and he'll have to move over. But then you can move your rook forward, and then he's in. No, not quite in checkmate.
I'm just gonna keep capturing stuff. I can't. He can't win if he has no pieces.
You're
Is-
in check now.
Yeah, but I'm hoping he'll move. Oh, okay.
Is he taking your knight?
Interestingly, no. What?
I guess because your pawn could take him after.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
can't take his right now.
Now we'll go
puts
for the.
him
Check.
in check. Almost made. Now you can move your bishop and checkmate. No.
No, I'm gonna.
Check.
Oh yeah, just take his rook.
And then he'll.
Oh, and then just move your rook forward, and he's in checkmate because he can't move. out
No,
of
because he's
that.
gonna move his king closer to the other one, and so I have to delay by one turn.
Okay. Oh yeah, you moved the pawn.
I
forward.
apologize
Now
to
the-
anyone who's a chess fan, but I did win, so consider Slytherin destroyed.
Oh my.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, I don't believe it either.
What is there not to believe?
Wingardium
That whole thing
Leviosa.
was pretty.
Something with this, I remember, like makes the food appear. Yeah,
Depulso?
and by food appear I mean the.
Not. I thought you would have to light the candles.
That probably.
That did nothing. What?
I don't know.
It made the camera pan up. That's it. Whoa.
I'm pretty sure we get something for each one of the things.
Do you win, or is that just telling you that you're in the lead?
No, it's because I pulled on this thing. Which, like, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Most annoying student award goes to Harry Potter for making this happen four
Just
times in a row.
Decorating the great.
Oh, but we didn't get more points for it, so I'm not doing all of them.
Oh, Slytherin is
Hello?
right behind Gryffindor.
Angela!
Angelina.
We better get her out.
If only she could do magic to repair the things that were smashed.
And that would be the end of the world, wouldn't it? Come on, let's
Wow.
find a way to get
Wait,
Angelina
is
out.
she being sarcastic or what?
Yes, she's being sarcastic.
But
I
she
also
still
love,
was
like,
we
here
do
is
need
our
to do
lovely, precious throne for Dumbledore. Let's just throw it around. Yet again, with the children should not be allowed to have magic in this world. I guess I can't take it out of this area. Excuse me? How did we hear you on the other side of this door?
that. The echo.
Angelina.
I was just waiting for help down here.
Malfoy took my wand. We need to go.
Oh,
Oh,
okay, so
that's
she
what she
can't.
did.
Come back with Phil.
Fix it.
Come on, quick.
Wait, so they smashed it up, took her wand, and then went to tattle on her and try to say it was her fault?
Because Slytherin is evil. Yep, I've been practicing.
Practicing your Wingardium Leviosa skills.
Which, like, I'm sorry. I've
Okay.
talked about this before, but I could not. If I was in this world, I would be levitating something every 5 seconds.
Also,
Forget fidget toys.
I'm sorry, but she didn't need a wand to at least put those back in the case. Like, yeah, she can't reparo the glass, but like, she could have picked things up.
Also, the Slytherin students, like, destroyed the sides, too.
She's just sitting here complaining while you do everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's in here.
Oh,
Very much,
we did it just in time.
The problem, Mr. Filch?
I like how they make Malfoy look like a rat no matter what. No matter what game, movie,
That's okay.
I love that.
Any
I don't know what's
iteration.
going on. Yeah.
in the iteration of Malfoy, he looks like a little rat boy.
Okay, and then there is, to finish up this room,
7 out of 28.
we do get to
DA
dust
members.
off something, but I forget what it is.
All those trophies.
It's like one of the trophies. It's like a little extra dusty. I remember this, like last time I played through this, being a nightmare.
Wait, I think it. There you go.
There we go.
I'm not going to win any trophies this year.
Not with that attitude, you won't.
Is that just a statement?
When Guardian Leviosa.
Do you think we have to do more than that one?
Well, that one
Yeah.
next to it is dusty too.
There have been loads of good Quidditch.
Engaging play.
Also, I'm sorry, but this is a terrible trophy room. It is like you have to go through this door and go down into a basement where it's like a closed off room with bad lighting and like poorly displayed.
I'm sorry, just Hogwarts is full of surprises.
Hey, look at this. Minerva McGonagall's name next to your desk.
People age?
I wonder if it's because she was head of Gryffindor House then too.
Wow. Oh wait, sorry, tab. We can actually check the
What is the lightning
percentage
bolt?
or something.
Oh, lightning bolt is where you are.
How do we check them? Somehow we can check the percentage completion or something
Of the room.
of the room. Yeah. Is there one other thing to do in here?
Did you get all the dusty trophies?
I hope so. Again, we love the game mechanic of dust things. I'm gonna just, you know what? We're not 100%ing this game. Let's be real.
Let's be honest. The
We have until
100%ing
Monday night.
100%ing this game is just like.
And I've done it before, and
Too
no, I don't
tedious.
have footage of it, but
It's just.
you'll just
tedium,
have to
though.
believe me.
Yeah, there's no excitement to it. Do you even get like a reward for it?
I think you get like 100 next to the game file, and that's it. There's
Yeah.
not even like a bonus thing. There is an interesting thing where you have to like look for Luna's lost stuff at the end, but that's yet another quest that is literally look it up on the wiki because it's like objects the size of 5 pixels that are just somewhere in the castle.
That's like So I've only 100%ed 2 games on Steam. I've 100%ed other games before, but I didn't really care too much about it until Steam because.
You know what?
At
I am
least-
gonna try to do ones that are close by because I don't want to run everywhere.
Fred and George are right next to you.
No, kind of. You know what? They're close enough.
But I didn't really care too much about 100%ing games unless like you got like some sort of achievement to show it off. So I've done it for some Steam games, but I 100%ed Psychonauts, and I will say that is
She's getting bullied, is what she was doing with Crab and Goyle.
there's a lot of that's just tedious, like collect every object sort of stuff that.
Yeah, I've
I don't know,
100%ed
isn't
the Lego games
that
before,
fun.
but that was worth it because you get like an additional thing. I think we're gonna have to fight Crab and Goyle.
My Steam profile is. I think because you can like display your top achievements. One of them is Figgy Piggy, which is collecting every figment. It's like
Toe rags.
which is
Also, she does look like a Susan.
the ponytail girl.
Shut up.
The ponytail girl is.
The girl named Susan is Susan.
What?
She has blonde hair. She's,
Potato.
You said she looks like a Susan. There were like 6 people on screen. I'm sorry, I did not know which one you meant. What is going on? There are spells flying.
okay, so you have
everywhere.
to Expelliarmus everyone, and then Stupefy and then Expelliarmus. Yeah. Combat, super good.
That was just.
Don't worry.
It's okay because we're about to do the other best activity in the game. I don't think you're
Gobstones.
ready for it.
Are you doing gobstones?
Yes.
Traditional rules. Win by knocking more gobstones out of the ring than your opponent.
Move.
Camera, move, gobstone. Oh, pull back gobstone
Flick.
and flick. Win 3 times.
There's no
without
buttons,
watch.
so also sometimes you just touch the mouse and it sends it.
There's a lot of that. That's just. Tedious. Like collect every object sort of stuff that. I don't know. Isn't
She's getting bullied, is what she was doing with Crab and Goyle.
that fun? Oh, because it's just a pull and flick. You don't have to like click and drag.
No.
It's not like like a mini golf game or something.
Okay, so. Oh, sorry, I have to hit
WSD to move the camera. Flick a gobstone.
by pulling back on the mouse and then pushing.
Oh,
forward.
it says to click it.
That's lying. Okay, so the camera angles it, and we can move it around the ring, which, again,
What
if
difference
they,
does it make if they're in a circle right now?
If they,
I guess later it'll matter.
well, we want to hit it as hard as possible to start. Also, you don't want yours to fall out, which is interesting. And the computers are like very good at this. If they don't have this in Hogwarts Legacy, it will be a blessing. Also, side note, canonically, gobstones is just marbles, but they squirt juice on you if you lose.
That
Which just sucks.
And
Again,
maybe
just
it's
like
just-
Exploding Snap, where the cards destroy themselves. Like, would you really want to play marbles if your reward is seeing your opponent be unhappy? Basically.
well, I think it's like I don't know. It's a lack of creativity in terms of what a magical game could be. It's just like the same game, but then a magical punishment, really.
Yeah.
Like, I get the idea of wizard chess because, like, yeah, it's cool to watch the knight fight the bishop or whatever, right? Because then it's like a little bit more entertaining.
Yep.
But
Oh.
yeah,
Now you do also get an additional turn if you ever get one out.
So it is like billiards.
It's,
Or, I don't know,
it
I
is
guess
literally
it's
marbles.
I guess marbles was that way. I haven't played marbles since I was a child.
Which also, let's
it's
be
your turn.
happy that they didn't render the cobblestones correctly.
Oh,
Imagine
yeah,
how much of a nightmare this would be.
That it's actually a flat surface.
Hopefully I don't get knocked out. Let's see. You gotta go for the safest ones possible in this, because the real curse is getting knocked out.
My turn.
I feel like, to speak to the other point, like, yeah, like playing marbles, adding you get squirted at the end doesn't like enhance the game for me at all.
Are you saying this is not enhanced?
Well, like, if you were gonna make something magical happen, why not, like, I don't know, magical fireworks go off to celebrate your victory? Why is it always like, I don't know, making a mess, basically? Like, the cards explode, the
Yeah.
marbles squirt you with...
There is an interesting
something.
one that there's a hole in the center of the thing that's like a magic hole.
Oh, are they gonna go out? Are
I
they gonna
hope
go
so.
out?
Probably not, because it's the CPU.
Oh, but they got double...
Oh,
Oh!
yes, I got
wait.
the point.
Oh, so you get any points that they score if they went out?
Mm-hmm.
That's...
Which is what the advantage of, again, like, you can really quickly lose if you go out, because you're giving the person basically 2 points because they get a free shot.
Yeah.
I,
And they
again,
get
will
points.
not, this is the one time I'll play it during this, because I'm not trying to 100%. There are 3 different ones, each one is more difficult than the last. Oh!
Get
See,
ruined.
Hufflepuff is good because they actually can lose. The last person I remember, like, basically always gets one and never loses a marble. And you do have to keep playing until, like, you can't lose, basically.
You have to get all the marbles out. Right?
You have to get enough that the other person can't possibly win.
Oh, like you have to get the mathematical victory.
Yeah, you can bait the CPU by purposely leaving ones on the edge like that. I say purposely,
Oh.
Are
as
they
if
gonna
it's...
shoot for it? I don't know.
Well, if it's like the last one.
I can see this being something that they could improve upon.
Oh,
in order
wow.
They're just shooting themselves in the foot.
I think it's so that again, it's like the first one, so
I could see this being improved upon as like a decent minigame.
Yeah.
I think this control scheme is a little bit.
Would you like
wild.
to try a shot?
No.
Yeah,
I can see it
there is truly no way to tell how hard you're hitting these.
It would just be like the computer mini golf games or whatever, where they just give you like a
Watch
little. You set your angle and do your meter. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
At least
It'd
this one
be,
takes up the full screen, unlike Exploding Snap, which is like, look at this tiny graphic.
Yeah, they're going out again.
Which is unfortunate because they're not getting anything, which means I don't get their points either.
Yeah, but every time they're shooting back into the circle, they're also going right back out.
Okay, this will have to be a soft shot, but
Ooh.
Please.
You're fine.
I think that's the win? No, I think I need one more.
Watch this.
Oh my goodness.
Whew!
That did not stop rolling. My goodness.
Yeah.
Uh,
I was gonna say, are they just shooting blindly across the entire circle?
why did they just shot you out?
I don't know if that works.
I don't think it would do.
And I'm not. This game is too punishing to try to learn something
Can
new.
you double up? Can you get both of those? You're lined up for it. Or what? Oh.
I'm just relying on the CPU sucking at this point.
Oh. I thought you could. You had like a straight
It's
shot.
very
hit
hard
those
to
two
shoot
in a row.
it that far.
Mm.
The CPU is good at shooting it too hard.
My
believe
turn.
You would have to like really wail on the mouse to even attempt to get it that far.
I think they got.
Yeah, they got it. I think if I just get one more.
Shame it went out.
Shame it went out. Okay,
Oh,
they might give me
they
a
might
point
go
here.
out on this, or either neither or both.
Please,
Oh,
please,
come on.
please. Ah!
Are you gonna lose gobstones?
Let's see what happens with this.
Go as hard as you can.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got that. Totally.
Maybe.
Oh, come on. What? Come on. Come on.
Oh my
You're
god.
only up by one.
Also, other than billiards, I mean, unlike billiards,
What's this?
the momentum is just not preserved between
Yeah.
multiple.
Oh, they're going out on this for sure. Which, if they
I
also
think
get
they're
the
giving
marble
me
out,
the
then
point.
you win. Yeah.
Well, because
You win that.
the first CPUs are meant to like give you a win.
I don't think they're programmed to lose.
I think they're programmed to lose. I deserve to lose on that.
Putter stinks. I like the first thing.
Did
that
you see there was
saw.
like that little quick graphic of the squirt, and then he was like, "Ugh."
Oh, I did not see that. I do like that right after you won, the first thing that someone said was Potter stinks.
I mean, true. Could Potter do this?
I hope Umbridge bans Gryffindor over everything else. Just
Oh, because
everything
there's a
else.
threat of them getting banned from Quidditch.
Which, how do you ban the entire house from playing Quidditch?
As a
What?
punishment for just being so bad.
Oh.
Like, Umbridge gets to make her own rules. That's what makes her so fun.
Well, she's just the.
As she's
what's-
canonically known, Funbridge.
She's just modeling that capital punishment doesn't work, and what is it, like punishing the whole group from the actions of an individual also doesn't work.
It just, like, creates resistance, if anything.
Yeah.
Look at how tall that bridge is. Like, surely they could have...
Whoa! Wait. We saw this in the trailer for Hogwarts Legacy.
You're thinking of a different bridge.
No, this little like staircase.
Oh
down
yeah,
to
this
the
is
thing.
down to the boathouse.
Yeah.
The one in Hogwarts Legacy is really cool because they do like architecture that's technically impossible but looks probable. So it's kind of like this in between of like magical-ish architecture.
Are you trying to imply that the architecture in this game is not up to par?
It leaves some to the imagination. Do you think we can swim in this game?
Oh my gosh. You better. You already found the gillyweed.
Oh, true. Maybe I get to dive down in the lake.
Swimming in Order of the Phoenix confirmed? You don't love this geometric architecture
I will
and
say-
smooth grass?
We are nearing the end of a potential episode, so we might have to cut it here, and you'll just have to learn more about what's going on at the boathouse next time.
Whoa, cliffhanger.
Whoa! I mean, you did get to see
I don't remember
Myrtle.
the boathouse being a part of any plot ever, but
Yeah. Look forward to us talking to this guy next time. Whoa!
is that a bird?
It is.
Oh, why are there 5 birds and not 6?
Wow, we did such a good job.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Great, another puzzle.